Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Wild Arms 3 within... Well, not within anything, I'm just... I had Final Fantasy Marathon mode on there, but... in today's episode, I'll be climbing Yggdrasil in order to prevent the Prophet's plans from... basically sucking the world of Filgaia dry. So without further ado, let's get into it. And as we can see, Virginia has been like poisoned. I said her vitality goal is to 0, so she can't really heal. Oh, I wonder what that gap is over there. Give me a break. Yggdrasil is operating. Yes, the Prophet's scheme has been set in motion. We have to stop it or else the planet will stop breathing. Come on, let's go. Earth is that? Oof. Oh. Hello, Richard. How are you? I've been keeping an eye on the darts, and by the looks of it, it's one of the greatest matches of all time so far. Oh, brilliant. Back attacked, paralysed, poisoned. Full carrot was stolen, yeah. I can definitely have that stolen, can't I? We need to get the fuck out of here. That has to be killed, because we can't have that stolen. Full carrot, definitely not. Brilliant. Well, yeah, just poison everyone. Jesus Christ. That was a stinky fight, wasn't it? Well, I mean, you fucking poison gas trap set, yeah? Might as well. Full carrot back. Right, we lost something that doesn't really matter. I am good, I am good. Was Vitilia? I was going to say Vitilia. Virginia's vitality is 0 because of Lee Holt's poisoning. Lucky card times 3. Duplicator. I'm going to assume you... Well, I mean, what I'm going to assume is there's 4 boss fights. You face all prophets once each, and then you get a fight with all 3. The land, the seas, and all life forms. This planet is so unsightly and distorted. This planet is like a pupa, and someone needs to help it develop into a beautiful butterfly. Or pupa, sorry. And that someone is you? Yes, we are the only ones capable of that. It is an easy task for us to transform the vessel in which a life form takes shape. 10 years ago, the Yggdrasil experiment ended in tragedy as the explosion blew our bodies into pieces. Even so, the wisdom of Hades helped to restore the condition our forsaken forms, allowing us to live on. Even though our bodies were no longer suited to this planet, we clung to our will to live. Malik has managed to retain his original figure, although 10 years have passed. But Lee Holt wasn't interested in appearance. He opted for strength, keeping restoration to a minimum. You're obsessed with beauty, I see. You have abandoned your previous figure for a new one. I had the power to become the butterfly. I didn't want to live a lonely, desolate life as a pupa inside a dark, depressing cocoon anymore. You only value physical beauty. It is your perception of beauty that is depressing. I know of many people who live diligently with a positive mindset, and many who are always eager to do their best. The superficial beauty you talk about does not even compare to the beauty of others. You are pathetic. I would appreciate it if you leave this planet alone. We're going to see Cody very soon. Cody's going to be, I'm going to assume, the next fight, then it'll be Lee Holt last. You can take your pitiful values and shove them. How dare you lecture me about beauty? You intend to evolve Filgaia with the lost wisdom of Hades. That is merely a misperception. It's like painting a lousy picture with expensive paint. And that lousy painter is you. I have heard enough. Ooh! On you on! Anyway. Let's go. Do do do. Do do do. Oh, hang on. Big brain. Fragile. Do 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 do. Eleza. Of course. Do 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 do. Venom Strike. Status Ward. So we know you can hit Virginia and Gallows, can't hit Jet. I don't think you can hit Clive either. He's the other one with the poison resistance. Yes! Downloaded it this morning. Well, early this afternoon, got back from gym, got it on, let it finish downloading while I looked at my essay, which I'll be starting tomorrow, God forbid. So yep, escape and reset, I see. Replay, decelerate. See if we can slow you down. $15? Melody's barrier fends off attacks that do less than 350 points of damage. So that did 365, but only the excess counts as damage. Your arms and arcana attacks must exceed the barrier limit in order to defeat Melody. Oh, it's a good thing we've got Clive then, isn't it? Oh, and then she does that. Never mind, she counters with that. But Clive and Jet will be the only two attacking from now on then. Barrier protect her. Right, we need some big boy crits from you, Clive. Sounds very Shining Forcey, this song. Oh wow, Michael Smith breaks again to maybe make it go 3-all. Jesus Christ. Oh wow. That looks insane. Oh yes. I didn't see who got poisoned. It's the one that can't be fucking healed, of course not. Which all she has to do is target Clive or Jet with her normal attack, and then of course she counters them two, but they can't. But she can't hit. That did 0, but build up his FP. Not doing anything, mate. Good, that'll do. Yeah, I saw the YouTube clip before I started this. Well, I mean, of course, you can't get a better leg than that. That is insane. Yeah. Bit of damage it'll do. No. Oh, it missed Gallows. Oh, is he the one that has the status guard that blocks as long as you guard? So it's only Virginia that can get hit with poison then. Nice. Of course you do. Absolute bellend. When you randomly target, Virginia is the only one that is susceptible to poison, and she's the one that you fucking hit. Bastard. Jet can reach over 350, but you know. I mean, if Jet gets a crit, then he definitely does damage. You go for the only fucking one that's susceptible to it. That's so annoying. Crit. Bit weak. Is she maybe nearly dead, and that's why it's slightly weaker, because he was doing over 200 without fail every single time. But if Jet crits, as I said, it would be very helpful. Oh wow, it's now 3 sets each. With Van Gogh in breaking. Right, that's boss fight 1 done. Ugh, my stamina is diminishing. Could this be because Filgaia is eating away at my body? Wait, Jet's got 2.9 XP bonus rate. He's got an extra 0.9%, and then Clive just has an unholy amount there. Whoa, I didn't know you could be so harsh, Clive. Yeah, I would have been crying home to Mum if I were lectured like that. Was that a little too childish? My apologies, I vented as I did back when I was a student. Better be careful not to piss this guy off. I'm guessing all 4 characters are going to have their little moment. It's going to maybe be Jet next, then Gallows, and then there'll be a fourth and final fight in which Virginia takes the role with her dad or something. As I thought. Oh shit, that's not what I want. Wrong one. That's what we wanted. Is it blue or red though? I'm going to assume you just need one of all colour. There we are. Mimics. Interesting. I didn't heal up. I was about to say I didn't heal up Virginia. Fuck. I forgot about her vitality because of Leholt's poisoning. Oh, goodbye. Boom. What do we get? A mini carrot. Some more Geller cards. Okay. As I thought. So this is gonna be Gallows section by the looks of it. I see you made it past Melody, but I will not let you through. There is still much I need to do. I must create life, so I will not lose. Watch me in action and try to recall who I am. What are all of these? Oh, right now they're just vessels of flesh. Even though they appear the same, I do not consider them perfect clones until they're endowed with memories. My next goal is to regenerate memories, to revive my lovely mama, the one who loved me. Oh man, you're just nasty, a low-life scum. I don't want to know what you're planning to do with them later, but resurrecting the dead, that's blasphemy. You need to get a good spanking from your mother. A low-life like you needs to be taught some manners. Bite your tongue. Having a lughead like you disrespect mama is blasphemy. Time to fight Cody Rhodes. Smith 4-3, holy shit. Is he finally gonna win the Worlds? I remember, yeah, he's very speedy, so I have to lower his speed. I am fighting Cody, yes. And his ability's been sealed away. Of course that misses. So get rid of misery. Actually, all you need to do is just try and hit. You need to get rid of his misery because you'll go last, so that the turn isn't wasted. Now try injury doesn't affect him because he's already got misery. We get rid of misery, and then Gallows goes to decelerate him before Cody goes, and then we're all good. Just attack. See if you can use fragile again whilst he's decelerate. Once he's decelerated, he's all good. Let's have a check what the score was for the 7th set. Oh, brilliant. Wasting me time. Big crits though. Chaotic dimension. Oh. You just attack. As long as Clive and Jet go, that's the main thing. Do 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 do. A lot of status ailments coming through. Oh yeah, just hit Virginia, why don't you fucking cough. Oh, you're done. Fuck you. I am losing my strength. How ironic that I must cease to exist on this planet in return for accepting power from the Panacea fluid. But I will not die. I shall return to prepare a new world. So I didn't forget the double XP, but did I forget the Geller card? I think I did. You know, what a pretty face like that. I suspected he might have perverted tastes, and I couldn't be more right. Well, aren't you the genius? Come on, let's get going. This place gives me the creeps. Oh, of course, I'm going to assume bombs will just break the wall down. Let's make sure these bitches go down. Do, 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 do. Oh, if I knew that, I would have only had to have used it once, but there we are. Dun 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 dun. Hang on, let's get that back up. Bum! Things once I defeat Lee Holt, will her curse go away straight away, or will it be a bit longer? Potion belly. Many more lucky cards. I'd love to see it. But hang on, right, so that one's a slidey one. So we slidey that one, we slidey that one. And I'm going to assume that's going to break, that's why I Gale Crest in the first place. And then we go Yggdrasil. Sneaky. Get out of here, bitch. A Basilard, useless, and a name tag, useless. What is it you want, Werner? Are you here to make amends? If I could, I would, but as a spirit of the past, it is too late to atone. Even so, you dare stand in my way. Why do you wish to activate the Yggdrasil system? What are you planning to do? You know as well as I do that regeneration is impossible with this system. You will not be able to evolve the world. Yggdrasil is a transgression, an ill-fated tree. I will not let you forget that it was the 7 of us who transformed Filgaia into a wasteland of desert seas. What? What did you just say? Yes, we're all in this together. Nonsense, Werner. There is only one way to activate Yggdrasil, by downloading, to bring forth to this planet the one responsible for the wisdom of Hades. Are you planning to summon the legendary demons to Filgaia? Precisely. It's exactly what the villains tried to do in Wild Arms 1 as well. They succeeded, until of course we trumped it. 5-3! Oh shit, I think he must have rattled him then. Not only does Hades contain the wisdom the demons left behind, it also stores the personal data of the demons themselves. We shall use the life energy collected from this planet to bring them back to life. The legend will become reality. It is no longer the wisdom left behind by demons that will evolve Filgaia. It is the demons themselves who will lead Filgaia to its predestined form. This must be Smith's best performance ever, and plus it's revenge on Gerwin. I didn't think anyone would be able to stop Gerwin, but if he does it, that's huge. Are you trying to go down in infamy by summoning demons? Dream on. And you will stop me? No, it's just that the demons have already. Run, Daddy, hurry, stop the prophets from carrying out their plan. We don't really understand what's going on here, but you do. Go on ahead, go and save our Filgaia. We're not going anywhere. If you want to go after my father, you have to get through us. I didn't expect a tomboy like you to be Ekaterina's daughter. You knew my mother? Of course, I abhor her just as much as your father. You, sir, are a cunt. You seem to be full of vigour. Did Werner give you antibodies to ward against the curse? Such a laudable flower you are, but flowers are meant to bloom, then wither. I'm sick of listening to you. Right, so he counterattacks if it's going to be the same gimmick as last time. So we just have to attack him, dude, just watch that he'll counterattack. And then we just have to heal Clive and Jet, who will be doing the main bulk of the damage. You will give me double experience, bitch. And double money. Eliminate scanner. Oh, you do normal attacks now, do you, you little cunt? And there we are. Oh, big crit. Of course, he'll counter that and do the exact same damage. I like gimmicks like this, they're quite cool, but... So I need to... Virginia needs to healberry herself. He's dead. Oh my god, Clive's just fucked himself in the arse there. It's because he's going to do that damage. So Virginia, you revive fruit. Actually, no. No. Because I know exactly what's going to happen if that happens. Clive will get targeted, so you attack. You revive fruit. You love Virginia, don't you? You might as well fucking marry her. Potion belly. Potion belly. You can get a double attack in a minute, Gallows. Hopefully I'll be getting plenty more potion berries back anyway. Wow. Right, and we have to heal Clive again. Really? Reckon if one of Clive or Jet crits, then the fight will be over. Oh, maybe not. I mean, Gallows was not the one I expected to crit, but you know. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Oh, he is. It's not enough. We were so close, but I must do whatever it takes until the roots of Yggdrasil draw enough energy to download. I have increased the Yggdrasil operation rate to 166%. We won't know whether it will reach its required value first or malfunction. All we can do now is pray. We have already paid the price in carrying out our goal. We cannot let it end here, or else our flesh and blood would be for naught. We have granted the dark spear to the sacrificial lamb just for situations such as this. At the very least, he should shield us from this perilous situation. Come forth, Janus. So the loyal lapdog makes an entrance, but we all know that you're walking the wrong path. Janus Cascade, what are you conspiring with your wicked power? After acquiring the demon's power, everything just stopped. That's when it hit me. How boring unlimited power and everlasting life can be. Up until now, there was so much I wanted to do. I was so desperate and busy trying to cross everything off my list. But I have all the time in the world now, and I could just put off what I could do today until tomorrow. I have attained transcendency. Each time I remind myself of this, everything I've wanted to accomplish will seem insignificant. That's why I've been devising something bigger than you could ever imagine. It's not uncommon for a dog to bite the hand that feeds it. I don't mean to speak for the other blokes, but Filgaia sure is a stinking messed up planet. And who better to fit the role of ruler than me? What do you think of that, princess? If you could hit Virginia, then she could heal everyone. That'd be lovely. Alright, there we go. Wow. Dun 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 It missed. Oh, so it's just wasted it because it's already a part of this fight, quote unquote. But how was I meant to know that? Oh, I guess it's the same battle. It's not like it's a different target you use it on. Fuck's sake, I should have thought about that. How much was that crit? I didn't even pay attention. Well, I've just wasted a fucking lucky card. That's 5. That's 4 I've used, but I've gained 6 in this dungeon. So. 6-3. Oh yeah, it's over. He's managed to actually break going. My god. You bastard. Jesus. Well, so he wins 3-0. I mean, I know against Peter Wright last year he lost it from 5-4, right? But I don't think he's going to lose it from 6-3. I mean, I've got to hope that I'll get plenty more potion berries soon. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Because as I remember against Peter Wright last year, he went 5-4 up and then lost it 7-5. I don't see him losing this time. Oof. I've used so many potion berries. My god. Yeah, I saw up to 3-2, but to win 4 sets on the bounce like that is ridiculous. But I'm going to use a mini carrot just in case. Because if he negative rainbows again, I can heal Virginia and Jet. He uses Dark Spear. Fuck you. My body is overflowing with light. Show me the light and guide me as the ruler. That's 2 but everyone's on. He has been defeated along with his evil intentions, but the evil swirling around Yggdrasil still remains. Well, that's 4 boss fights and a shit ton of potion berries. Hill berries don't matter, we get loads of them, but potion berries. Just need to make it through this section and I should be able to get loads of hill berries, oh, potion berries, sorry, from thingy. What the fuck is this? Oh, you bastard! Oh, fuck's sake. I didn't remember. Right, do that again. Good old memory game. If you've got a bad memory, that must fucking suck. Unless you draw it out like 8 sticks and you circle. Or like do some indication or something. I don't know how it'd work. But... and then boomerang, bonk, clever. And more mimics. It's very rare he gets to use a counter attack, but there we are. Kite's boots. Boot raises our effects when HP is critically low. Gela card. Receive 10,000 Gela. I had 8 lucky cards coming in, so I'm going to have maybe 9. I'm going to assume there's only one more fight, but you never know. I'm going to assume this is it. Oh no. Right. Duplicator. Booster kit. Yeah, let's go. Needed the encounter gauge to go up a bit. Here we go. Daddy? The Yggdrasil system was constructed to rejuvenate the environment of Filgaia. It was the collective efforts of science, magic, the wisdom of Hyades, and technology spanning over a 100-year period, and that fateful day 10 years ago. Lee Holt, Malik, Melody, 6-4 were always fighting back, and the rest of us were to have accomplished a triumph to go down in history, but the outcome proved otherwise. The activated Yggdrasil did not supply the Earth with energy, but did the exact opposite. It began devouring the remaining energy of the planet from its roots. I'm sure you've witnessed the surrounding environment of Yggdrasil. The flush greenery, the deep forests, the crystal clear lakes. That beauty is a sweet tune that can only be played by Sin. 10 years ago, there were no wasteland or desert seas on Filgaia. What? It is true that the Great War of Ages past has left battle scars from the use of science and magic. However, plenty of verdure did cover the lands and the oceans were blue. So, the cause of the planet's decay was within this. It wasn't any of the 2 previous titles. It was the work of the 7 scientists, Werner included. The truth is, it was the Yggdrasil system and the Council of 7 that drove Filgaia to its deathbed. Daddy, no, that can't be true. The Yggdrasil system was out of control. It consumed all the energy it could from Filgaia. The generator couldn't handle the load and ultimately exploded. I thought all 7 of us perished, but it appears Lee, Holt, Malik and Melody miraculously survived and restored the system to its current state in the last 10 years. Damn it, the Hermes Trismegistus. Jesus Christ. Pretty clever, Lee Holt. You may have fallen, but you're still one heck of a programmer. Geometria, Notaricon, Tamura. No, damn it, how can I break into the system? At this very moment, just as the time of the accident, Yggdrasil is still ingesting the last remaining energy of Filgaia. The area surrounding Yggdrasil is the only place where water and verdure are preserved. Because that is where all the planet's life force is focused. We can't afford to wait any longer. Hey, let go, what's your problem? This is the terminal cable that connects to the Yggdrasil system. The makeup of this machine differs considerably from other arms. It's the same system as your Arget Larm. It is an arm that only you can operate. Squeeze this terminal cable tightly and yearn for Filgaia. Huh? I know you're desperate, but give me a break, mister. Do as I say, we don't have time. Like this? Yes. Just as when you're aiming the Arget Larm, envision the system as an extension of yourself, not a mass of iron, but a part of your body. Jet, communicate your spirit into the system's structure, just as you do when you interface with the Arget Larm. Yearn for Filgaia, not the planet covered in wasteland and desert seas, but the Filgaia filled with verdure and oceans. Filled with verdure and oceans? What, like the surrounding area of Yggdrasil? Not an artificial place like that. You know it as a Filgaia back when it was full of life. It's a Filgaia that only you know, a Filgaia from your memory. Where am I? What the? Why does it look so familiar? Where have I seen this? From a distant memory? Memory. I don't have any memories. I don't need them. How can I have a memory I don't even know about? Why? Why? What's going on? Who the hell am I? We were able to override the system and reprogramming worked. Jet, are you alright? What the hell was that? Why do I have memories of a previous Filgaia? I want answers, mister. Who the hell am I? You are a life born on Filgaia. Are you not satisfied with that? It appears to be from above. It's probably from the top floor where the core generator is located, but the system override should have made it in time. Daddy, wait. There is still more. It's just the fact that you can't save it. Oh wait, no, you can. Probably best I save it. Wait, how the fuck do I get in the middle? Wait, there we are. Easy. Forgot about that, just retrace back. The core generator has been gouged out. Does that mean there is someone else within Yggdrasil besides us and them? We cannot carry out the download procedure in this state. Who would want to steal the Yggdrasil's generator? This is a product bestowed by Hades, understood only by us. Do you mean to say there is someone else who has access to the forgotten wisdom? Lee Holt, what did you... what the... It is all over for us. All our hopes have been severed. There is no future. However, Werner, there is still one duty we must carry out, that is revenge. I was always envious of you, your work, the fruits of your research. You were always one step ahead of me. Also, Leholt was jealous. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna choke yet again. He did this last year. When he, as I said, when he was 5-4 up, and fucking... he just allowed Peter Wright to just steamroll him 3 sets in a row. So Leholt is just jealous of Werner because he's a dickhead. And you even took from me Ekaterina. Oh, I see. So you loved Virginia's mother, but she didn't choose you, so you're being a little fucking arsehole about it, I see. The only woman I ever lost my heart to. I won't let you say you didn't know. By stepping all over me, you were flaunting your superiority. You did it all for self-gratification. That's ridiculous. Aye. This time I thought for sure I would be able to surpass you with my work. Never did I imagine you would come back from the dead to stand in my way of evolving Filgaia. Stop being so selfish. Don't force your distorted reasons and excuses onto my father. The true reason you're so warped is because you're just weak and insecure. The offspring of Ekaterina, too bad. You look just like your father. Your mother was beautiful. It's all over. We have nothing to lose, so let's get started. Even if my body should decay from the Panacea fluid, I will at the very least carry out my revenge. I do not care if I am nothing but a fleeting shooting star. I do not need a tomorrow. We shall fight solely for the moment. The final fight. Of Yggdrasil, not of the game. I know it isn't of the game. So we'll get rid of Melody first, maybe? Oh no. Quicken. Clive. Extension. Shield. I don't know if their battle plan changes now. They might, all 3 of them might just attack at once now, but... Hello, motherfucker. Yeah, just all attack Jet at once then. Yeah, fine, dickheads. Do 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 do. Now 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 Wait, we are all attacking Melody, right? To make sure. Do 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 do. I mean, if they if they evenly spread damage, then I should be good. Anyway, Clive might finish off here. Maybe not. Go on. There we go. She's down. No, don't look at me. Don't look at my ugly self. Fuck you. Right, let's take on Cody Rhodes. And then we leave Lee Holt. So their like special abilities are non-existent. So this fight isn't actually that bad because of it. As long as I have the healing capabilities. Healing magic is non-existent in this fucking game. Unless you get 4 more guardians that are like secret to the game. Otherwise it's only healing. Literally heal. No like secondary heal spell or anything. Just simply heal. Do do do. Down, down, down. Down, down. Oh fucking hell! He's done it. Do 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 do. I'm happy that he's done it. He deserves it because, you know, people ridiculed him for constantly choking over and over and over again. So it's good to see that he has done it. Oh, that's beautiful. He deserves it. Third time lucky, as they say. Perfect. Bow, 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 bow. There we go, that's what I wanted. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh. Shame, you fucking dickhead! Hang on. Do 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 do. Jesus, I've used so many heal berries. Ridiculous. Do 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 do. This might be it, and hopefully these twats are done for. I don't know if they are going to be fully done, but second one was so shit. Oh, poetic that she gets the final one. It's over. My demise is the death of this planet. Well, I mean... I don't know what he's finding so funny, but that's a bit worrying. Ooh. Damn, boy. Jesus. Hour and 6 with 5 boss fights. Because I'm going to count the Lee Holt and Janus one as a double. Without any hope for tomorrow, you can't win for today. It's really sad when you have to hurt people just because you can't accept the future. You're not going to say it's all over, are you? I understand that it was you and the Council of Seven who made this world into a wasteland, and that the tragic accident happened just 10 years ago. It was only 10 years ago. Why doesn't anyone remember? The environment was withering into a wasteland right before our eyes. Don't you think it's odd that no one noticed such a serious incident 10 years ago? I believe it was 8 years ago that the Professor and I began our research into the cause of the planet's decay. At that time we were trying to figure out when the decay actually began. If the sudden decay of the planet occurred 10 years ago, the Professor and I wouldn't have been researching such a thing. Could it be that the moment of decay has been erased from the memories of all people on Filgaia? And one more thing. Why do you keep the truth locked up inside your memory alone? You are under the influence of Lee Holt's nanomachines. I have given you antibodies to ward off the effects, but you must rest for them to take full effect. You fought well, so you must rest. Even a drifter must rest her wings. Daddy! Looks like we were able to escape from that battle, but we used such excessive, reckless power. Our bodies may disintegrate at any moment. What have we accomplished? What will we leave behind? Ultimately nothing. As the ones entrusted with the word of the gods, there is nothing so regretful. Oh shit. Oh my, could it be that? It's downloading. Did we make it in time? It's a miracle, but the fleeting sparkle still lacks the energy to bring forth the entity. Is that all you blokes can say, calling everything a miracle? Janus, you're alive, but how? During the battle with the Drifters, I pretended I was dead, allowing me time to fission my body. What the Drifters thought they defeated, and what you thought was dead, was just my duplicate figure. So even we were fooled by the sacrifice's allegiance. This is where I think Janus is going to make his mark. Because it really wouldn't surprise me if he ends up being the main villain, or at least the main villain that helps bring out the whoever the main villain or the final boss will be. I will not let him betray us. Gaius, crush him. Canda estrata ama. It's not working, Paleface. Out of magic, huh? Gaius can't help you now. We were to exploit a sacrifice, not the other way round. The sacrifice bested us all. Sacrifice, sacrifice. Shut up. What do you mean by that? You are the ones I used as prey in order for me to become the ruler. You can all die in peace now. The future of this planet lies in the good hands of Sir Janus. The sacrifice. Is it here? Huh? What's this slug doing here? You blokes crack me up. You shortened your lives just to summon this slug. So it is you. You must be the sacrifice. Are you calling me your sacrifice? Whatever, slughead. I've never seen the likes of you, but it's time for me to rid this world of demons. It sure feels nice to do good for the world. Is this going to be the main villain? I think you've done one too many things, Janus. I get it, you don't want to be sliced to death, but clobbered to death by my bare hands. Why, I'd be more than happy to take up your request. If there's anything else I can do, please let me know. Oh, now what? You raise your hand to deliver my final blow? Why don't you surprise me? The Dark Spear. It is time to return to your rightful owner. How wrong was I? Janus became the sacrifice. I feel like he has improved over the years. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I feel like if this was a few years ago, it might have bothered him a bit more. But I feel like I don't fully respect him because I never did before. But I feel like now I respect him slightly more because I feel like the further his career's gone on, the more it's made him kind of humble. Especially when he had like the few years, like the COVID years where he had a bit of a bad patch. I feel like it humbled him a bit more. So I respect him more than I used to. You were the chosen sacrifice from the very beginning. Every time you would swing the Dark Spear, you were gathering energy from the inside. You must have felt the massive life force energy when the Dark Spear pierced the Guardian's altar. That torrent of energy, I know, you felt it run through your body via the Dark Spear. With it in hand, you have not become a formidable being. You have been bewitched by the Dark Spear to become the sacrifice. You played an impeccable fool. So this foolish lapdog was just meant for fodder? You can take pride in knowing that you shall not be slain by the Dark Spear ever again. You can boast about that in the other world. There is no other world. That's why I chose to be the ruler of this world. The main villain emerges. Are you the ones who have summoned me to this land once again? Wait, if this is what's his name from Wild Arms 1, then that's fucking sick. It's sick. Oh my god. Shit. He's back. This dickhead doesn't know how to die. Well, it was Siegfried, wasn't it? In Final Fantasy 1. Literally, even in the final fight in Wild Arms 1, you kill him and he just gets ripped into the other world. And now he's back. I am Siegfried. I have returned to wage war with Filgaia and its spawn. As soon as I saw a knight, I was like, hang on. I was like, shit. I was like, what if it is? He's back again. Well, 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 well. Daddy, Daddy. I finally found you. I finally caught up with you. Daddy, wait, don't go. I wonder how many years it's been since Wild Arms 1. It has to have been a while. So I wonder how long Siegfried's been away for. Ugh, what a terrible dream. Why was I pointing my arms at Daddy? Come in. Are you ready to go? Everyone's waiting downstairs. Oh no, tell them I'm sorry, I'll be right down. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine, I'd rather be up and about. My, aren't we spunky? Well, hurry on now. They're all waiting to see you. Okay. I think as soon as I saw a knight, I was like, shit. I was like, that's Siegfried. But he's called Siegfried here, but it's the same thing. I shouldn't worry about that dream I just had, right? I think the original Wild Arms had a lot of spelling errors, so this is much more polished. But here we are. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's no big deal. We've only been waiting for a week. Your skills better be up to par. Fucking hell. You seem to be your old self again. I'm glad we waited for you to recover before we took on our next mission. Next mission? What is it? It should be fairly easy. I wanted to ease you back into the swing of things. The clients are from the Ark of Destiny. Let us head there to hear about the details. Today sure is a great day to take flight. Full speed ahead to the Ark of Destiny. Aye, Captain. Southeast of the Cape, where the giant statue stands, is an area full of rugged mountains. South of there is a fighting arena called Gunner's Heaven. There's 2 or 3 trophies associated with this. I think it's like, I think it's meant to be like the Colosseum. Because you get different rounds, well, different trophies for reaching different parts, but yeah. I feel like the game's opened up now though, but we'll know. Do you remember Gob's hideout south of here? That mansion used to belong to a wealthy merchant, however Desire got the best of him and lost it all. Oh, we've even got our horse. I'm on a horse, motherfucker. Take a look at me. There's so much of the there's so much that still needs to be thingy. And I need to go to the secret garden at some point. There's a bit that was blocked off, but now I have the Gale crest. I might be able to go into it. Okay, that makes sense. Right, so where do we need to go? Alright, we just need to go up. Return to the Ark of Destiny. So you have like the Millennium Tower and like the other puzzles. I'm going to assume that those puzzles are going to be more into fruition now. Alright, here we go. I understand you have been wounded. Are you alright? Yes, I'm much better now, thank you. I am relieved to hear that. Good health means healthy wings to a drifter. Well, about your next mission I would like to request. I would like you to dispose of a mining shaft our order had been operating. It was used to mine for fossil energy, but the cost of running it has far exceeded its potential value, and due to its inactivity, monsters have taken it up as their dwelling. This could escalate into a problem for the neighbouring residents. I would like you to dispose of it before the problem gets out of hand. Alright, but please go over the details with us. The order member in charge of the excavation site will relate the details to you. I have entrusted this mission to her. The disposal of the mining shaft, the reward, everything. Understood. We'll do our best not to let you down this time. Do not be too eager. I am not upset about the previous mission. Thank you, but I still feel we need to make it up to you. That was a very good way to end the chapter though. I enjoyed Yggdrasil a lot. But don't know if the prophets are dead or not. Probably not. Have you heard of a dragon? It is supposedly one of the rarest artifacts you can find, but I have no idea what it looks like. Gambling is bad, I tell you. Time to invest in the market. Let's see. I'm going to assume there's also a black market in this, like there is in the first Wild Arms, and probably Wild Arms 2 as well. I've been so busy with the activities of the Order I haven't had a chance to go outside and look up at the sky. If only I had brought my telescope from my hometown, I could gaze at the sky during my breaks. My hometown of Balak Rise is north of Baskar past the dunes, but there's no beach for a ship to land or a train station in the area for that matter. The only way to get there is by air. If you happen to visit there, tell everyone hi for me. Where is this woman that's meant to be giving me this mission? Well, that's got to be something we get later. So I wonder when we're gonna when we're gonna find out about Siegfried, because it's gonna happen. Where is this person that's meant to be giving me my mission? The mine shaft is located northeast of here. I have heard that it has become a breeding ground for monsters. Please be careful. Northeast. Where would northeast be? Exactly. I'm gonna have a look on my map. Let's got all these. What I am going to do is I am going to save it, open the duplicate doors until I find the one that I can use the Gale crest on, reload and do that, and then of course from tomorrow I can find Le Donjon. Not that one. No. I'm going to assume each character gets one more tool each. But yeah. Whatever. Really not bothered about that. But anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Wild Arms 3. That was a very good episode with a very good dungeon and a plot twist that I did not see coming. A series that isn't afraid to use their old villains. Good old Siegfried is back, and I'm going to assume he's going to be as much of an annoying bastard as he was back in the first Wild Arms. But until then, I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll